During our school years, we were saturated with books. We were constantly asked to read a book and make a written essay or summary. However, we were never taught to appreciate reading, and above all, the great power that reading has for our personal development. We finish school to start our adult life, and since day one, we encounter multiple obstacles. How do I make more money? How do I manage my emotions? How do I talk to a person with confidence? How do I choose my purpose in life? When faced with these concerns, we have two options. Try to figure out a solution on our own as we go, and make an awful quantity of mistakes. Or we can consciously make the decision to read daily, with the purpose of developing our minds and continuing to expand our knowledge. In this video, I will talk about the 7 great benefits of reading books related to personal development. By the end, you will realize how powerful this amazing habit can be for your life. So let's get started. The first benefit of reading is understanding yourself. First, we must realize that we are all different. Our personality is forged by our own very personal experiences, emotions, and beliefs. When you decide to enter the path of personal development, you begin to realize that there are many things you still don't know. Every time you decide to read a book on any subject regarding personal development, you are setting the ground to understand more about your own behaviors, strengths, and weaknesses. The information you will find within the pages is giving you the opportunity to reveal some blind spots that you were previously not aware of. For example, by reading a book on emotional intelligence, you can explore your personal relationship with your emotions. The author will accompany you during a process of self-exploration, and as you read further, you will begin to go deeper into your own emotions. By recognizing your feelings, you will realize that it's healthier to approach your emotional state with a rational perception. The second benefit of reading is building empathy towards others. Empathy is an incredible ability human beings possess, which is to momentarily understand another person's perspective and feelings. However, there is a reason why this previous point is understanding yourself. In order to accurately develop empathy, we must first understand our own emotions and feelings. Once you understand your own thoughts, desires, beliefs, and aspirations, you can begin to understand what is going on in someone else's mind. Human beings are extremely social creatures. We depend on each other. Nowadays, we live in a world that is more and more torn apart. Despite having technologies that can connect us to thousands of people, no matter where they are, we end up isolating ourselves and ignoring the people who are close to us. The next time you go to a restaurant, look around you. Many people are lost in a digital world that is disconnecting them from reality. But coming back to the subject in matter, books will also allow you to understand what others are experiencing. When you read, try to be in a quiet place where you can concentrate. This is time to be on your own. But when you're at school, at the office, with your friends, or with your family, remember to be fully present. Seek to understand them on an emotional level, and don't forget to share the wisdom you have been acquiring. The third benefit is strengthening your mind and critical thinking. Reading is the perfect tool to train a more analytical and critical mind. This will help you perfect your theories, ideas, and strengthen your arguments. Books are constantly changing you to think differently. They open your mind to new questions you didn't have before and help you correct erroneous assumptions you previously made. Critical thinking will be extremely useful in all aspects of your life. This is a multi-purpose tool that will work for you in different situations. You will use reasoning and arguments to support your beliefs. You will be able to look at the big picture. You will reduce the risks of making incorrect assumptions. You will have better tools to evaluate and interpret the information you receive. You will balance your actions between grounded theory and flexible practice. You will analyze your problems objectively and seek coherent solutions. In short, each book will help you expand your critical thinking and observe things with an expanded mindset. The fourth benefit is creating a vision for your life. The reality is that we all have dreams and goals. Although, this does not mean that everyone is aware of their aspirations. However, reading about personal development will help you reflect on these 3 fundamental questions. What do you want out of life? Why is it important for you to accomplish this? How are you going to do it? These 3 questions will help you move towards the future you aspire. Many people think that getting a purpose in life is something that strikes you suddenly. However, the reality is that goals are developed gradually. Understanding what you want and how to achieve it will be a long process. When you have a clear vision of what you want to achieve in life, you can begin to close the gap between your present self and the person you want to be in the future. Different types of books will help you figure out the correct path to make your goals a reality. The 5th benefit is being more creative. You must think of the mind as a muscle. If you do not strengthen it, it will not have the power to innovate and seek new paths to knowledge. By reading, you are developing your capacity for imagination. Many people think that creativity is exclusive to artists, inventors, or exceptional people. However, that belief is far from being real. If you have this thought, you are limiting your own potential to come up with new possibilities. Honestly, everyone can exercise and develop their creativity if they wish to. It's simply a matter of practice, where you can gradually train your mind to develop different perspectives. Creativity is one of the best ways to expand your mind. By being able to come up with different solutions, you are opening up yourself to paths that you previously would not have thought even existed. This will allow you to make the best decision and move forward to the right path. The 6th benefit is better sleep at night. If you are a person who suffers from stress or anxiety, you will find that reading books can be a great therapeutic habit. Before you go to sleep, stay away from all social networks and television. In general, all digital screens. Keep the book you are currently reading next to your bed and give yourself 15 to 60 minutes to immerse yourself in your daily reading. As you flip through each page, you will notice that your mind starts to relax. If you are accelerated by the hectic pace of life, reading will allow you to take a break, help you relieve physical and mental tension, and prepare you for a night of deep rest. Reading before sleep will help you decrease your stress levels and put you in a state of peace and relaxation that will allow you to sleep better and wake up with more energy the next day. The 7th benefit is it opens the way to new opportunities. Learning will always lead to a greater ability to understand and take on new challenges. Reading will allow you to know yourself better, to know others better, and to work up a system that will allow you to get where you want. A big part of this process is to strengthen your self-confidence. In a world of false news and constant lies, it's easy to get lost. However, you must realize that you are solely responsible for the type of information you consume and share. The more books you read, the more opportunities to make the right choices. This personal growth transformation will be full of moments where you will have great fears and many doubts. However, if you keep moving forward, you will realize that these feelings are perfectly normal. Most of the people that went through this process had these feelings, but you will come to realize that by leaning on different books and authors, you will strengthen your confidence and defend your perspectives. The best part is that your growth will never stop, but you will become more confident every day about your actions and the reasons for doing them. It's never too late to embark yourself into a self-improvement journey, but as in any journey, you will need a map to guide your way, and that's when reading can be the most helpful. If you ever feel lost, grab a book on whatever topic you need help with. The more you read, the more you will realize that there is still much to be learned. Doubts will arise that you will want to answer. By feeding your hunger for knowledge, you're also feeding your curiosity, and it will potentially increase with each book you read. Soon you will find yourself craving for a good book to replace the last you read. If you are familiar with the hero's journey, you know that every hero is trained by that wise and powerful master who follows him in the most dangerous trials. When you face life's true problems, remember that there are people, really wise ones, who have written about these crises in the past. Whether you have problems with your motivation or with your relationships, if you have patience and perseverance, you will find the right book to collect the knowledge and emerge triumphant from any situation. Let's make a quick recap of the 7 great benefits that reading books related to personal development have. 1. Understanding yourself. 2. Building empathy towards others. 3. Strengthening your mind and critical thinking. 4. Creating a vision for your life. 5. Being more creative. 6. Better sleep at night. 7. It opens the way to new opportunities. If you're ready to read your way towards personal development, leave your comment below. Which book are you currently reading, or which one would you like to start? Post the name of the book as a commitment, and don't forget to tell us if you felt these benefits when you finish reading it. Thank you for watching this video. Wait, before you continue to crush your goals and develop an amazing life, don't forget to subscribe to Full Insight. If you like our content, please share it with a friend or a family member that might benefit from it. Until next time!